Hi, welcome to this morning's supposed Saturday theme stream. I've had this game for a long time. I never played it. I don't really get much time to sit and do RPGs. I'm not generally the best at them. But I always was interested in seeing this one because it was created in the RPG Maker. I don't know which version of it. But I actually happen to have all of the RPG Maker. Maybe we could do a create our own RPG stream. I can't make games. I cannot design graphics or anything like that. I guess we'll begin. This music is definitely. I don't know where the sound is coming from. Also, I don't recall hearing myself at all. What about now? Oh my headphones. Oh, there you go. That's one issue sorted with. Where were you looking there? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel. Oh yeah, there he is. Bless him. There he is. There's me pointing at the screen, realising I actually have a pointer. Excuse me for heroically evading. Yeah, I've said that before. You ran over it. Oh, it's run over. Oh. You ran over it and hit a tree. Don't worry, it's a company car. Oh no. We'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies. He's more of a cat person. Left click an object to interact with it. Is there anything else I need to? Where are we going? There is, so according to that, there's a way that way, but there's also a way this way. It looks like they both lead up, so we'll probably be okay to go. Oh, there's a sign pointing to a house. Okay, so I get it now. What about the car? I guess we're going up these stairs. Can I pick up that log? Oh no, patient is offline. Oh no. Well, I don't suppose we're going to be able to move that. Alright, this better work. Oh, I hit it. So now you've broken the car and you've broken their security system. Well, we're here. Wherever here is. I'm glad they knocked. I honestly thought they were just going to walk straight in. I wish I could retire. I could do better. You can do better than what? Why is this not going off the grid? There we go. Night shifts. Love them or hate them. Oh, I can't stand night shifts. Except for the one type. The one type of night shift I did where I had to wake up at like 1 o'clock, be at work for 2 and finish at 10 in the morning. That was a great one. You know the answer, you stupid owl. I still got to go to bed at night. And I was finished with my working day before, like literally an hour or two after I'd normally wake up. It was great night shift. It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Why would they not have any coffee? Who? What sort of person lives and has no coffee in their house? Oh my god. Don't let me visit them, that's all I can say. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will. Oh. Leave, that's it, don't leave the box. Jeez Louise, people. I don't get paid enough for this. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosaline, I presume? Thanks for coming on such a short notice. That's okay, I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I am just his caretaker. Are you kidding me? You've just... Okay. These are my children, Sarah and Tommy. Not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. Suppose this Johnny is our man. Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. Bring your box. Bring your box. Bring the box, bring the box. They're very unprofessional, these two. Alright, let's go then. Yes. I clicked on them, didn't I? No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. They're very talented pianists. He's a pianist. I was thinking that, although I don't know what age they're supposed to be. I mean, they look tiny. Also, this doesn't appear to have a doorway. This might be something to bear in mind in future. I'm playing this game. Ready to set up, I guess. I mean, I'd look around, but I don't know what's in the room. I guess that's why you look around. It'll just be a moment. I don't know what we're doing here. I have no idea. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Oh no. Perfect. Standard procedures, just keeping you on your toes. Wow, that thing is huge. How's he doing? Not so well, if I were to say he's just got just a day or two left. That's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. So what's the wish? The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. Oh. The geezers just keep on getting crazier. So, can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you just tell us about our client here? That? I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke, but he did tell you he wanted to go to the moon. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. He worked as a craftsman and he can get this big house. I don't really know many details. I would have known more if I was his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Oh no, sir, I would have known more if I were a paperboy, for Pete's sake. Not really. You're a man. I don't think we usually talk about anything sensible. I think that's one of our biggest problems. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house you might find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind since he signed for you two. So be it. Have a kid sleeping here? I don't, does it matter? I don't really... No, I'll play as... Okay, the kids could show me around. Well, first of all, I want to go look at these pictures down here. A painting of a lighthouse by a cliffside. Oh no, it's not the lighthouse from what's it? Life is Strange. A painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. What yellow and blue? Oh, a picture of a Pokemon. I mean, it looks like a Pokemon to me. A casual painting of 3 people. Looks kind of like 3 members of BTS. He was obviously a big BTS fan. There is a door down here. We'll go out. Wow. There we go. A bathroom with a lamp and a toilet and another lamp Okay, nice. Those lamps, when you turn one off, they turn both off. That's really good lamps. Well, this is coming from somebody in the UK, though, so we don't have, like, lamps on plug sockets and things in bathrooms. You've just told me to leave. What have you got for me? Who even are you? Which one is it? Is it you there? Here, take this. Oh, I thought it was going to be, I thought you were going to, here, take this. It's dangerous outside. And just give me a sword. These damn kids and their amazing piano playing. Hey. 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 Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. I think we just need a little convincing. What would you like? $1 trillion. I know I could see where the kitchen is. Oh, actually, that's the dining room there, so that's where the kitchen will be. But I want to go and explore down here first. Oh, this is the kitchen. You can't get it either. Well, first of all, we'll put the light on so we can see what we're doing. And we'll move that. There's one candy cane between the two of them. They're going to have to share. Oh, tell me about it. I have a sweet tooth. I try not to have sugar in most things. Like my coffee never has sugar. I don't drink drinks with sugar in or anything. But my one vice is if we have sweets in the house. Where do we start? I know, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. Okay, well, let's go to the study. That looks like the study, but we're going in here. They're rubbish guides. This is that book room. Okay. I feel like this game's throwing some shade at Twilight, which honestly I'm fine with. Can I? Oh, I can turn the lights on, look. Something similar happened to me at school. Someone threw a paper aeroplane at me at school. I never used to get involved in any of that sort of stuff, but somebody threw a paper aeroplane at me at school, and I caught it and threw it straight back. And when I threw it back, it hit them in the eye, and they had to go to the school nurse, and I got a massive telling off. This is the one and only time I ever joined in with those things. And as I said, I didn't really join in, I just got really annoyed. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, there's nothing... There's nothing, particularly funny about this room. Of course, I totally get it. It's the door at the top that's flashing at me. Which is exactly where we're going now. Okay, that's... I hope they're not real rabbits. A stuffed toy platypus. Take it, I guess. We're just gonna steal stuff. So hang on, who makes all of these? Can I walk through the room? Is there anything I could do in here? No, there's nothing else I can do in here. Other than get the toy platypus. Okay. Remind me to never take you to Neil's house. Who's Neil? I don't understand. Am I supposed to just go off and explore everything? I don't know if I want to go and see, just because there's more rabbits. The problem I've got is that these kids, and I get it, because they're part of my party, so they follow me. But the kids don't actually, they're supposed to be guiding me around the house, but they're all just going, hey, we should go here, and then leaving me to do it. I don't know where the lighthouse is. Okay. Right, well, nothing in the bathroom. Where's the lighthouse? How do we get to a lighthouse, kids? This feels really risky. How the chuffing hell do I get down to the lighthouse? So we need to go around the other side of the house. Okay. I can't go that way. I don't know that I should be bringing these kids out this time. Oh. I don't know where we're going, kids. You haven't bothered to tell me where we're supposed to be going. You just said I need to go down to the street. Is it this way? No. I feel like I'm heading all the way back, and it's not the way I'm supposed to be going. I mean, so where are we supposed to be going? Is that a platypus? Squirrel, what? Oh no! It's a Pokemon. Don't worry, children, I'll protect you. I mean, I don't know how. What am I doing? Wow. Shoo. Your time is at an end, Squirrel gone. What? I don't realise it. Let's name it Teddy. So is this the way? Somehow this was the way to the lighthouse. So that's good. Somehow I managed to stumble my way around. River Wiles. Well, thankfully the lighthouse isn't creepy at all. One of those rabbits has a jacket on, look. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Johnny must have came here before he fell ill again. It's the only one with two colours, huh? These things look kind of hard to bold. Kind of an odd hobby though. Okay. Go on then, answer it then. Is everything ready? Alright, I'll be right there. Why do you have a creepy ringtone? I mean, you're not wrong. Because it scares the monster away. Come on, let's head back. Okay, I'm hoping I don't have to head back. No, thank God. I didn't really feel like doing that. No, why don't you be late by another half an hour? Not like we've got a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something too. It's called our job. Get off your high horse. I'm late. Just this one time and you milk it. At least tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. Helmet's on the couch. Chop chop. What couch? Oh, here. Alright, here we go. Mission with a last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. At any time, you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Okay. So what are we... What is... So what am I supposed to do? Am I looking for where he is? Oh, there's not many things I can interact with, so... I'm guessing I just have to go... Are these... Is this telling me that this is out of... Okay, I guess we're going to a lighthouse? I'm guessing the lighthouse is the last place he went. Oh no, it's not. This is the end of the memories. Where on earth is he? I guess. I guess he's going to be up here. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is Dr. von Matterhorn, Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Why the hell? Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient, I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Actually, you've already called us. We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Carefully, if you slip off the cliff, we're going to have to reload this memory. It's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last accessible memory and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. You are here to take me to the moon, aren't you? Yes, John. I suppose I had a good run. Not good enough, it seems. Jesus, these two are so insensitive. They're really not the people that you should be, entrusting this sensitive time to. We can't, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go? I don't know. You do know you won't be able to breathe there, don't you? It's fine, you can tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you to go there. Okay. Do you want the fame, the money? You've got to have a motive. You want to get away from everybody. I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, that's in a monologue. In a monologue there. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut, or to get on a giant catapult. Point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know. Long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible. Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started? The rabbit. Can you ask him about the rabbit, please, while you're there? What? What am I doing? What am I doing? What was I doing there? The memento can now be activated for traversal. I don't really understand what I was doing just then. Activate. True. Oh no. Bye. Oh no, the whole house is full of rabbits. It wouldn't be straightforward, would it? Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. It's probably just a part of this memory. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. There's another flipping rabbit. I mean, it's obviously going to be the rabbit again. I gotta find a number of mementos or something. I wanted to get the platypus off there, but it wasn't letting me. Why is there a glass bottle of pickled olives? Ugh. An old and patched up backpack. It's a million years old. Are we not able to... Okay, so I just need one more thing. Is that what that's saying there? Okay, can I talk to him? What could the other... So it's not in this room. I take it this... What? You can travel with the memento umbrella. What's the umbrella? Interesting. Oh. The heck was that? Repair the memento. What? I don't really understand what this little puzzle thing is. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, hi. Well, thanks for joining me. It's our new one of these little... The thing about this Saturday stream is it's always going to be a thing, no matter what. Because I want to get through all these, like, thousands of games I've got on Steam. And so even if it's something like this, this is really not going to be a very stream sort of friendly game. I fully intend to honour that. It's one of them really annoying puzzles that I need to unblock that square and that square somehow. I can't do a diagonal, can I? No. They're both, the worst thing is they're both on separate, so if I... So that's that. That square can be okay, this square needs to be uncovered. Is that not fine? I can never work these puzzles out. Current 20, ideal 3, overall 22. I don't understand. Okay, so I could do the corner there. Can I reset? How do I reset the whole thing? Come on, game. I need this diagonal. Okay, so the umbrella is done. No game. The umbrella is done. It's free. Why can I not use it? Can I? Hang on. So I should be able to do this in 3 moves. How do I skip? How do I quit out? How do I quit out and try again? I don't understand the puzzle. Am I supposed to uncover all the squares? Oh, I've done it. Oh my word. So apparently you can do that in 3 turns. It took me, I don't know, 40. You can now travel with the memento. Activate it. So yeah, this is just an RPG that's made in RPG Maker, which is actually really funny because RPG Maker is weirdly one of those, one of the games on my backlog. It's not even a game, but here we are. So yeah, one of my Saturday random streams will be making a game in RPG Maker with zero skill or talent. So that should be a fun stream. I will have to rob some graphics from somewhere because I do not do graphics. Maybe I can get AI to make the graphics. Yeah, that's a sore point for most people. We need to find a leaping memento or it's going to take forever. Meh, just enjoy the scenery. Yeah, but the man is dying. We can't afford to... Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. The world's not big enough for two of you. I guess we're going in the lighthouse. Requires 3 bars of memory. Okay. But I can't... I've got nowhere else to go around here. Or maybe I could just look at... Oh, okay. That's the gravestone. Aha. It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who is going to watch over us? Who are you? My name is Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes, her name was River. That's a special name. Did you think she was a time traveller? Or maybe somebody born of time travelling? It didn't need to happen. Huh? I'm guessing that's what was. She didn't need to do it. But she... You wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Oh yeah, so regarding the Valheim yesterday, it wasn't trolls, it was grey dwarfs. We've got a bunch of grey dwarf eyes now in a chest. About 8 or 9 of them, I think. They didn't break the house or anything like that, but they broke like a couple of crafting tables, but I've rebuilt them all. It's barely even noticeable. The only reason I even mentioned it, to be fair, was because we lost the 1-star boar, but somehow I managed to recover the 2-star boar. He'd run off to the sea. I managed to get and push him all the way up. I realised you can't really lure them. There's not like, or at least I can't lure them at the moment, or I couldn't work out how to do it. So I ended up just petting him and then pushing him while he was waiting, just pushing him up the... It was the weirdest thing. It took me a long time. It's about time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery. What else? Yeah, at least it wasn't trolls. The trolls would probably have wrecked the house and everything, wouldn't they? Just destroyed it all. Oh, okay, that's fine. But I found that I couldn't do it if I didn't pet him. I had to pet him, and then I could push him. But then as soon as the petting wore off, he would walk the other way, so I had to keep petting him and pushing him and petting him. And big look, huge, dinosauric. That platypus is back again. This place looks pretty empty. I mean, it's a lighthouse, yeah, it's... Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. broken lighthouse lamp. Oh no. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll go on Valheim tomorrow morning because my Sunday Stardew streams, I'm kind of a bit bored of the game. And everybody and their dog's streaming it. And I don't find it that interesting to watch. Never going to get like hundreds and hundreds of viewers if I don't stream something interesting. Although I say that streaming this game, but as I said, this is my Saturday thing. I can't stop this. I need to get through this backlog. Let's have a look at the platypus. There it is. Don't really understand this mechanic, if I'm completely honest. It feels like it's just making me do extra work for no reason. Oh, not another one of these. Okay, ideal is 3. Okay. Right, so actually, I could do this. I can do this. Aha! Now I understand what I'm doing. I can actually do it. Activate. But I'm kind of enjoying this game, honestly. But there's no combat or anything so far, so I don't know whether that's a thing. It's an interesting premise, and it does make me want to do play with RPG Maker. To be fair, RPG Maker shouldn't even be on my list of backlog because I have actually used it. That's when I realised I can't do graphics at all. That's why my stream graphics are so basic. But I have actually asked somebody to design me some, so there should be some on the way. But it's going to be very similar to how it is now. I don't like those streams that you go on where the game's in tiny little window in the top corner, just like there, just a tiny bit of a window with the game or something. I don't like that. It's about me and it's about the game. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? Yeah, it is. Well, I keep seeing on Threads, because we've got like a whole community on Threads, and I keep seeing a lot of them going, oh, I've got a backlog of 50 games or 100 games or anything, and I'm like, I've got like 1,000, so I really need to play them. And honestly, it's going to take 20 years, so at least it's 20 years of content. And I have found other games that I have wanted to play on stream, so like most of them get installed just for the day. But the ones that I'm really interested in, I want to go back to, I've actually kept them on my hard drive and I may play them again. Life is Strange is one of them. I really enjoyed that and I really want to see the rest of it. So it's still installed so I can do the other 2 chapters one day, maybe on stream. If ever I'm like, oh, I want to stream, but I don't know what. Although more often than not, because of games like Valheim and Enshrouded and things, that you can go on them anytime and just stream from them, so you're making meals, so you can actually make actual meals as the game goes on. Like you get like a cooking pot and you can make stews and things like that, so that's better at least. And the papers for my treatment to get here, I will not sign them. Oh, what you do with our money is up to you. So yeah, I don't think I want more games though, that's the problem. But I have actually seen that, yes. I do quite like, so my first ever Saturday stream was a game called Sanctum, which was a terror assault. And I was like, oh, I don't like terror assaults, they're not very good. They're not my thing, they are good, you know, they're good games. But I don't like, didn't enjoy Sanctum. I wasn't very good at it, honestly. But I actually do quite like Orcs Must Die. That's the tower defense one, isn't it? Where you put like them little pads that launch them at walls and things. And I do quite enjoy playing I've got the first and second one. I have seen people mentioning Cat Quest, but I haven't. The problem I have, it is the first and second one were really good fun. I really enjoyed them. But with regards to like Epic, I don't have the Epic store on my computer, and I hate it because I do miss out on a lot of free games. But with a 1,000 game backlog, I don't think I can complain about missing out on free games. I have like GOG Galaxy, Steam, the Amazon. I get a lot of games through Twitch Prime, so I have the Amazon app. I have the EA launcher, I have the Ubisoft launcher, and it's like I am not having another game store and launcher on my computer. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Now, if it had come along before some of the others, like, because most of the games on Twitch Prime now actually come out on the Epic store. This month's Twitch Prime, for instance. Which is really annoying because, you know, I could do with getting Epic just for those. I'm only ever going to get free stuff off there anyway. What has just happened? Oh no, that's fine. That was just weird. There is something weird going on today. I'm having the problem with YouTube and Twitch. There we go. So, YouTube says there's no game being streamed, and yet I could see that it is because I've got it open on my Surface tablet. Twitch chat hadn't updated in ages. I've just refreshed the page and it's all fine. It's a rabbit like all the others you make. Oh, so she made them, and he just moves them around. It's made of paper. What else? He's wearing a little coat. Good, what else? Look, River. You're mental. I wrote a song, it's for you. Oh no, it's going to be a song that the children play. Which I'm not going to lie, feels a bit weird. Would you like to hear it? Yes. Are you kidding me? He carried that piano all the way in this room. Wow. It's called Fall River. Oh, it's so cliche. It's just a placeholder. Oh yeah, it is. It's that game that the kids were playing. Oh, Cat Quest 2 is available on the Switch. So that's the sort of game you don't mind playing on the Switch. I guess it didn't keep that promise after all. See, we're on the same wavelengths. I guess he taught them. Do I want to go with him or shall I explore? Ah, just leave. It's fine. I don't want to listen to that piano thing. Can he do this puzzle, please, this time? Because I don't want to do a puzzle. How far back are we going? Wow, we're going to go quite... It's going to take a long time to get all the way back to his childhood. We're still, like, fully grown adult. In case you haven't picked it up, so this man's dying, this old man's dying, and he wants to go to the moon. So we need to travel back through his memories to when he was a child and instill into him that he wants to become an astronaut, so that he gets to become an astronaut. What has just happened? What? Not sure what happened there. Look at what? Wow. He built his whole house himself. I know how to control them. You just took the control off me, game. Come on. He looks a little bit drunk. A little bit worse to wear there. Nick called and said I should come. Who is this? I brought you pickled olives. I'm not a big olive fan. I can handle them on a pizza or maybe like a couple on a sandwich or something. But I couldn't just sit and eat olives out of a jar. I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. No, they've just got a weird flavour to them. I don't get the obsession with olive oil. Everybody, like every cooking video and everything you see online's like, cook this in olive oil. It's like, I don't like the taste of it. I don't use olive oil all that often. I'd much rather use an oil with no flavour, that doesn't impart a flavour to my food. Unless it's a nice flavour that I like, of course. Like sometimes I might use the chili oils that give you like a bit of a chili heat and flavour. Oh, tell me about it. Oh no. If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. Yeah, you should do. The story on this is actually quite good. It's quite well scripted. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from the cliff to bring back to her. Doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. I mean, he's already got the materials. Why not just change the house, make a smaller house, and afford the, I mean, this house is huge. Look at the size of it. Oh, you've got storms. Now, the thing about your storms is, they're probably like proper storms. In where I live in the Midlands, like smack bang in the middle of like England. We're surrounded on all sides by like mountains and hills, right next to Wales. So never get any bad weather here. I mean, never get any nice weather, but like when everybody else is, even when the country gets like hurricanes and gales and things like that, you get nothing in the Midlands. It tapers out over the hills and the mountains. So, but at the same time, never get any nice weather. There's not been a day this year so far that it hasn't rained. It has been an absolute washout all year. Hate it. But thankfully, just my year's been pretty crappy with everything, like losing my job and my girlfriend's illness and all of this. So honestly, being stuck in hasn't been the worst. We've been able to I need some more things. What can I... We just walked through the car. Oh wow. I suppose we're not here, are we? That's the thing. I need to find some more things. Can I go in the house, perhaps? Yeah, it's one of the things I always used to say to people. Whenever anybody like talks about, oh, I would love to move to a red hot country, or, you know, I want to move to Spain, or some people, weird people say like Australia and things like this. And I've always said if I wanted to move anywhere, it would probably be like Canada or something like that, because from what I've seen, you get all the proper weather. If you're gonna get snow, you get snow that's like up here. In this country, we get snow, it's like this much, and the entire country just falls to a standstill, you know. If you get sunny days, you get nice, bright, hot, sunny days. Whereas we just get meh all the time. I mean, there's something to be said for that. At least I don't ever have to worry about... Oh my god, thank god. I didn't think I was ever going to break that one. Oh yeah, tell me about it. That's one good thing about this country. Just no, I don't have to worry about anything outside killing me, any animals or... No. Nothing like that. That jar of pickled olives looks horrible. Damn it, this one here, this odd one. Oh, hang on. I've now got these two. Yeah, that's the problem. In our country, as I said, everything breaks down when there's a little bit of snow. So, like, to be fair, you're still expected to go to work in a lot of instances. So what I need to do is I need to have this outside. I'm really not good at this puzzle. Well, that screwed me over now because I can't get rid of that corner, can I? Oh. Oh, yeah, because I turned the... Get ya. Right. That puzzle's getting harder as well. It's going to get worse. Yeah, in this country, all of our schools close. You only have to get like that much snow, and the schools are like, "Oh, we've got to close because the children might come to school and they might fall over." Or, more importantly, the teachers can't drive to school. We can't expect them to drive in this weather. It's horrendous. Yeah. You're all like, ha ha ha, you lot stop working. God damn, wish we did. But yeah, public transport's terrible as well. We only have to, bear in mind how much we get rain in this country. You get a little bit of a rainstorm and all the trains stop working. And it's like, what? It's on a rail. Why have you got to stop working? It's more often than not because our country's such an old country and we've got like such old railways and everything. They just break down. All the signals and everything just really crap and old. It's one of the things I won't miss since I lost my job. The commute into... So I live near somewhere called Birmingham, which is smack bang in the middle of the country, and it's about 20 minutes. If I drove, which I don't drive at the moment, I don't have a car, but if I drove, it would be 20 minutes to get there, and it's about 20 minutes on the train. However, my journey on the train used to take about an hour, and that was if I was lucky and the trains didn't get cancelled, which they got cancelled quite regularly. But once again, it's like, oh no, the train's cancelled, you'll have to catch the bus then. So you end up getting in late because buses are really slow. Public transport is awful. They want people to stop driving in this country anyway, but they won't make public transport reasonable. And when they do, like the HS2, it's a high-speed rail that's supposed to be going from Liverpool to I think it was Liverpool to London, and it was supposed to do the journey a lot quicker. So it was supposed to be like, I don't know, 45 minutes from Birmingham. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, you see. I always see the countryside, and I follow quite a few streamers that live in like Canada and everything, and I'm always like, it just looks so nice. I could see myself living there, if anywhere. Just one of them houses with the driveway that takes about an hour to get to the end of my own drive. I could just see myself living somewhere like that. So it's not just our country that's really bad public transport. So, I mean, at least that makes me feel a little bit better. But then again, over in North America, everywhere is so far away from each other that I think everybody has a car. Whereas in this country, there's a lot of reasons to not have a car, and there's a lot of fairly good reasons to not have cars. But when you don't have a car, you're screwed up if you want to go anywhere else. That's one of the reasons why I'm hoping to get one, because I've been every job that I seem to apply for is like, oh, do you have a car? Because we might need you to go from this office. And it's like, no. And I'm not exactly in a position to get one. I'm just waiting for them to offer me a job, and then I can get a car. There's no bartender there. Hey there, could I get you anything? Oh my god. That guy is way, way too happy. Could I get a bottle of pickled olives? What? Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? I don't think I've ever gone to like a bar or anything. Yeah, definitely, and it definitely does offer more quality of life. That's the problem I have. So, last year when all of the medical sort of conditions started happening, I'd got like 3 holidays booked, but couldn't travel. So like one of them, they wouldn't even give me money back, and so I ended up losing a load of money on that. And I just couldn't get there. Whereas if I'd got a car, I could have just hopped in the car and gone. It wouldn't have been a problem. Don't you need a card to open a tab anyway? Okay, we'll skip by that. What sort of bar just sells jars of pickled olives? Wow. Disable taste. No, you want to keep taste simulation turned off, I think. I have no idea. Some sort of weird bar. I mean, it's a weird bar straight away because they'll give you a jar of pickled olives. I mean, surely bars don't even have pickled olives. If they're going to put olive in a martini, surely they don't use pickled ones? That would be disgusting. Be very vinegary in your drink. Give me the little glassy cherries. That's what I have in my drinks. Not that I really drink all that much. He says being caught red-handed on Valheim the other day. We bought some beers for Christmas, and they're still not being drunk. I don't drink, and so I actually bought some lemonade, and I just had shandy. When I was streaming the other day, it was nice. Enjoyed it. It's quite refreshing. How were the olives, Neil? Shut your mouth. So what now? Where is the exit? I'm quite enjoying the story to this. It's actually quite a fun little game. So what am I doing here? Is it? Oh man, I can't even see what I've got to do on this one. Oh, I've got it, I think. Yeah. expert. I am an expert. Yeah, it's quite a nice little premise, story, where you're going to keep travelling back through time. I mean, honestly, why build a house? Why not just live in the lighthouse? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, I'd be with him. I couldn't do that. I couldn't jump from all the way at the top of there. Even knowing, that's why I've not got, so on my VR headset, I don't, it's one game that I've never played, is that, is it Richie's Plank thingy? Where you have to walk across a plank, like really high up. I could never do that. I had an accident when I was a kid, and I fell and broke my jaw. I got stitches. That's why I grow a beard here, to hide it. It's a game where you stand on the roof of a building, and there's a plank over the edge of a building. You have to walk along it above a city. Watching it on a screen, you're always like, meh, that's nothing. But when you're in the VR headset, it's always... It's so weird. So like if you play Subnautica, it's one of my games that I really enjoy. You don't get the depth. So when you swim down, like when you come out of the pod at the beginning of Subnautica, it doesn't look that deep. It looks like, I mean, it's called the shallows, but it looks like you're really shallow area. You put the VR headset on and play Subnautica in it, and I got vertigo. I can't play that game in VR. It gives me vertigo. And that's without even going out deep. That's just leaving the pod at the beginning. Yeah, no, it's exactly what it is. Yep. They're happy. That's what matters. Yeah, well, definitely don't get VR then. Am I supposed to... I don't really know where I'm supposed to... Was I supposed to go and look at the lighthouse? Oh, hello. Who are you two? I'm confused. Yeah, so there isn't anything there, so I do have to go head towards the house that shouldn't be built. So I don't know where we're going. I'm not going to get into scrap with a squirrel again, am I? Thank God the car's not still here. Oh, rabbit. Yeah, thankfully I don't think that's any time soon. So I think what I need to do every time... think I always need to get the outside, so move them to the outside, because then you can just clear them all in one go. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't remind me. This is why you have one of these on your desk. Yeah, as I found with that Fable that I've been playing, I am noticing my age. It's either, no, I said it numerous times, it's either that the game... Yeah, probably. But I feel like either Fable was always that hard and I was just a lot better because I was younger, and my reflexes and everything were better, or I've got soft because of my age, or the it's a bit, you know, janky because of the age, and I've been sort of ruined by games today that you press a button and you move, whereas in that it doesn't quite work the same. Because I ain't off. I mean, I was really struggling a lot with that game. Still enjoying it though. I do like the story. It's a fun game. But I got a lot of first-person shooters on my my list, so some of them are going to have to turn up, and I have absolutely no no hope whatsoever of being any good at them anymore. Speaking of death markers, I had to go through yesterday and clear so many of them off my map. There was about 10 of them around our base. I tried everything I could to sort of, like, I don't know, I thought maybe if I just run away, they'll leave it. That's when they broke the pen and let the boars out and then killed most of the boars. I thought all the boars had gone. But thankfully I managed to get about 3 or 4 standard boars. And obviously the, what's it one? Somehow he'd fled to the sea and I was able to push him all the way back up. But hey, got a load of Grey Dwarf eyes. I'm sure they're used for something. I think that's what you use to make the portal, don't you? It's the thing is, I think this is kind of what I like about them. But what I liked about Enshrouded as well is they're really, really hard when you first start out. They are, I mean, even a seasoned player when they start out is still going to struggle a little bit. And then you just get really good at it, really powerful. That's what I liked about Enshrouded. This game, it takes a lot longer to get there, so I've never actually managed to get there, so I don't know if that's the same thing, but I imagine it probably is. Do I have enough to get us? Damn it, I'm missing one. I don't suppose there is any combat in this game, because it doesn't seem like the sort of game that has a reason to have any combat. So what is the next goal in that now, anyway? Yeah, who knew that practice makes perfect? Shame nobody ever came up with like a saying like that told you that, you know, because practice makes perfect sounds like it should be a thing, you know what I mean? Not going too well with this one. I actually think I've got it though. Yeah. Okay, so we've got to find copper and tin. Okay. That's part of what I did. I went off. I got my I just broke a load of a stone spot around the base. I broke as many as I could, just to sort of A, level up my pickaxe skill, and B, like to get us materials to build anything like expansions to a base or anything. That's what I did. I chopped down a bunch of trees, broke a load of stones, and then the raid happened, and then I spent the rest of the time repairing everything. So yeah, I think I got my pickaxe skill up to like level 9 or 10 or something like that. I figured it'd be more useful the first time we get there to get a higher pickaxe skill. I don't know whether that means I find better stuff, or whether that just means that I can use it quicker. Don't have break quick though. I mean, I suppose we are hitting stones with a deer antler. I don't suppose that's the best thing to be using as a pickaxe. You need to get your stamina up as well, though. That's what it is. I mean, I agree with him completely, honestly. Why are people so obsessed with? It's like when you go to the cliffs, like at the seaside, and you see people's houses like on the edge of a cliff. It's like, who wants to live there? I only need a little bit of corrosion, and that's it. Your house is gone. And indeed, there's a lot of people in this country that are actually having that as a problem. I mean, why? I mean, he started off lying to her, so what did she expect, honestly? I don't know where the plains is. Is that after the swamp? Or is that before the swamp and I just didn't realise that's what it was? The thing is, you see, when I played it, I think I said this to you before, but I played it and I just ran. And I managed to get as far as the swamp. Oh, speaking of which, is everything working okay still? I'm guessing so. I think I found out what the problem was. With the random echo. So, I have two inputs. I have one from a soundboard that I used to use and I don't longer use, and one from Discord. I think they're both the same. I've noticed it today when I was playing with it, trying to work out what's going on with the audio. I mean, planes sounds nice. Sounds quite plain. Sounds quite easy. Yeah. Well, this one, surely it's just a matter of that. Hey, look at that. The ideal was 4 and I did it in 4. I'd like to say I'm getting better, but now I just understood that one a bit more. The 5th biome, which, so the swamp is what, the 3rd one? Is the game easier when you've got more than one person playing? Or does it sort of ramp up? Yeah. Well, I definitely realised that when the base got raided, because I was like, I can't physically do this. There was just so many. There must have been about 10, 15 grey dwarves, greylings, and a bunch of boars as well turned up. But on the bright side, with loads of boar meat. I mean, weather, and like I said, a bunch of grey dwarf eyes. I did try cooking a bunch of it while I was waiting for the boars to tame, but well, I think I got to some mountains, but every time I went up them, I got froze. I was like freezing to death, so I couldn't hang around there anymore. Next time we do the chat, I mean, it's a moot point at the moment, but next time we're in the game doing the video chat, voice chat, we can use the private channel, which I set up, but there's nobody else in there at the moment. I'm still in the process of setting it all up, so it doesn't matter which one we use. But the private one is pretty much, I set it up for what we used it for. So I never, like I said, I pretty much just ran and got there, and I really struggled. Because the problem is, you can run through most of the biomes, okay, because you can see enemies from a distance, and you can run, so you can see them and get away. But once you hit the swamp, there's water, and you can't run as much. It was a lot harder to run through, and that's why I got sort of stuck there, which is good, in a way. I actually, I've added you to the private one anyway. This is the reason it was for. It was only going to be a temporary one. I was going to add people that were going to play that particular game with me on stream. I had to set it up when I created the Discord. I haven't had time to sort of work on it. But yeah, it's got like a little warning on it saying that oh, if you come in here, you will likely be in the stream and included in the VODs and whatever. I only have 3. What? Where's the rest of these? This is like the point and click, the RPG. This is. With my anti-Valentine. Yeah, tell me about it. I definitely know that feeling. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, why is he standing in so many places? What is this? We'll maybe build a big bridge over the swamp. Now to go in there. Then again, it's still going to be raining, unless we can go over the rain clouds. I don't know what the question was, I wasn't paying attention. Dog. Cat. Oh, I know. How do I spell? I can't fit platypus. I mean, that's not even an animal. Who is David and what's his... Cobra. Why do I have to do this? Oh, here we go again. Another one of these puzzles. This is the hardest part of the game. This damn puzzle. I'm enjoying it though as like a story. It's just like following the story around. I managed it. My overall is now going up to unlimited, infinity. Yeah, tell me about it. I did. I did quite a lot of, like I said, I did quite a lot of tree cutting. It's so painful. I think I cut about 3 or 4 trees down. The fact that they break down into other trees. Probably not. It's going to be a while till we get to the swamp anyway, so... As I said, I've played it for quite a while and not even managed to make it to the swamp, so... What's the obsession with animorphs? Fromage. I'm just looking forward to not using a club anymore. I feel like a right Neanderthal using a club. We're going up to the lighthouse, I'm guessing. What's going on? I don't know about spears. I like the whole attacking motion of attacking things. Even in Palworld, I never make a spear because I don't like that. It's fine. I can use a club until I get like a sword or... But a dagger might help. Just responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities. It's really weird because he spent his entire life like dating her, it seems. Nice. I might have to get my running and jump skills up really high there. Oh no, just like in Weekend at Bernie's, gonna fall down the lighthouse. Oh wow. That's what happened with me, obviously. When everything suddenly attacked me, I was swinging my club and then I died. And then there was that many guys around, I couldn't get to my corpse. So it's like, okay, well, looks like I'm punching everybody. And because there's so many of them, I'd end up punching one of them, dying, coming back out, and then ended up punching another one. Because obviously that one has now moved to somewhere else. And yeah, I did little bits of damage to lots of people, but no actual concentrated attacks on any particular one. That's what made that so bad. That's why what I did was I've moved the pen a little bit further from the house, but I've left us enough space to get a wall around. Because I think that's probably something we have to construct, and that's why I went to get all the wood. I went to get all the wood purely so that we could build that fence. Because I figured raids would be coming. Didn't realise they'd be coming the same day. Yeah. I think that's quite often the case, Oh, water. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. I think swords are always a good all-rounder. I prefer to use swords in every game. That's why it annoyed me in Palworld when it was like one of the last weapons you get. I was like, what the hell? I want a sword earlier. It doesn't have to be a good sword, just give me a sword. Especially because the spear was awful, I hated it. Yeah, I think maces are alright. They're like a one-handed sort of hammer type thing. And I tend to find them alright. That's what I was using yesterday, I think, in Fable. I was using a mace. They do, they're good for skeletons because they do bludgeoning damage as well, don't they? Who's Joey? His name's Jonathan. It's not him, obviously. I haven't even found what I'm supposed to be getting out of it with. Yeah, but so with like big heavy weapons like that, I find the cooldown between like swings, it's just a lot of times you want them to kill instantly, and you don't have to swing again for like a second or two. It'd be nice if we could get other people into it, to be fair. So, somebody run a rabbit over, and she got obsessed with it. Oh, lovely. Be a dead rabbit on my screen. Lovely. Also, it's a white rabbit, so surely it's not a wild one. Surely it's a pet rabbit. Yeah, that's it. It makes sense in that respect. Just have one person that does the damage and one person that sort of like finishes them off, so to speak. Where's the gap through the fence? What? How am I gonna get up here? There's an os. Oh, I don't have to worry about getting rid of it, do I? A blue horse. You don't see many blue horses. I find that's the problem with a lot of things like that. That's why I like to always learn some kind of a knockback skill, like in magic and things like that. When I was playing Fable, you might not have seen yesterday, but I bought the skill to sort of knock everybody back from me with fire. It was simply because when they get close to you, you need that little bit of a breather. And like you've just said, if you're swinging a two-handed hammer, you're going to need that little bit of a breather before they come back at you. What's the lorry park there? I've walked around the whole of this field, it feels like, and I've not seen one thing yet. Ah. There are weird shadows riding the horses. Really creepy. Yeah. That's it. Though, if you can have a shield and a single-handed weapon, it's always best because you can just stand there and hold. It's one of the things I was getting really worked up about with it in Shrouded. Is that you used all my stamina up just to hold my shield, and it would be really annoying because I'd be trying to get a rest and a breather, and all my stamina would be just disappearing. I'm not going to get on that horse. No, game. I know exactly what you're trying to get me to do. I'm not doing it. I'll take that as a no. He didn't get off the horse. Oh no. What? Oh, what? What? Arrow keys. This is awful. What the hell? Who uses arrow keys? I guess if I take my hand off the mouse. It's kind of a well-drawn horse, to be fair. It explains why this area was so big, at least. Who's this? No, I didn't. I'd completely forgotten they exist. I bought a 10 keyless keyboard when my last keyboard broke. And I honestly didn't even realise it had. I thought that was one of the parts that was missing until the game's like, use your arrow keys. Oh yeah, I've got arrow keys there, look. Can I get off the horse now, please? Can I get off the horse? I don't know what the rest of the memory links are. I feel like I did when I was playing Life is Strange, looking around that scrapyard for, well, I mean anything. Maybe I could run in the road. How do I know what memory links are and how do I get them? Ah, oh. Have I got everything? I think I got everything there. Yeah, I can't use my arrow keys and my mouse because they're both over here. It's like... I don't suppose they have much of a choice because it's probably a limitation of this game engine, honestly. Yeah, I imagine, thinking about it, that the game engine, because it's quite old, isn't it, the RPG Maker, it probably can only do arrow keys. Okay, no worries. Yeah, definitely. Hope you get no bad weather tomorrow. Otherwise, I might get a little bit screwed. Okay, that's interesting. Might have to do something about that. But yeah, no worries anyway. I mean, to be fair, I don't like to do a full 3-hour stream on this Saturday thing anyway. Probably in a bit I'll be having a look at what I can do next week. Anything at all that makes you feel uncomfortable, please let me know. Actually, so can I walk? I can walk with the arrow kit. Oh my god. Oh, that's a game changer now, look. I want to look at the platypus. There's nothing wrong with a platypus. Especially the baby ones. Baby ones are cute. I mean, baby, all animals are cute. I think they're designed to be cute so that people don't I'll have to go and hit the clock again, don't I? Oh no, that means I've got to... There's another one of these puzzles. Oh, look at me. Expert. Did it with the minimum? Holy overcooked macaroni. No. Nothing wrong with that. Wow. Okay, well, I just watched a couple of streams to see if there's anybody to ride out to, and doesn't look like there is. Weird. Still got like 3 memories. No, 2 memories to find. I think I will leave it at that. I need this to be highlighted very low. I just realised this game's playing in full screen. Oh, where have they gone now? Ah, sat down the front. I think this will be the last one of these now. It's a shame because I'm actually probably not far from the end of the game, to be fair. Okay, let's see. We can't do diagonal back, so... Honestly, we do have a diagonal here. and I can get rid of that, and I can get rid of that, and I can do that. Okay, well, I think we are it was an interesting game. I liked the story. It was very So, next thing I need oh yeah, it doesn't merge the chats. Okay, well there's the evidence of that. Right, so next job. I need this cutscene to end so I guess I can get out of the game without the cutscene ending. Okay, so random.org. There's that. Get my spreadsheet open. So we have 1,016. Generate 439. Oh. Well, that should be a challenging stream. So, next time, it's Ultimate General Gettysburg. That sounds like a turn-based strategy game. Sounds a bit deep. Sounds a little bit deep for a 2 to 3 hour stream. I might get one battle done. I may. So yeah, that's next time's stream. Next Saturday. Saturday Supreme surprise stream. Go back to a game while I finish the stream up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I can't raid out because everybody I know that's streaming looks like they're finishing up. So I'm going to end it to that. assuming this like little cutscene thing ever actually ends. If you do want to play this game, it's only a little cheap game. It is available on the Switch. I've seen for I think it's £12. It's £8.50 on Steam, or you can get it for $9.99 with the soundtrack as well as a bundle. So yeah, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this look at this RPG. I mean, is it an RPG? I suppose I was playing a role. It feels more like an interactive story, but not that there's anything wrong with that. It was a very well told story, considering the style and the fact that everything comes up in little text boxes, which I often don't pay attention to. I think it's very well done. So yeah, kudos to Freebird Games. They did a really good job of it, especially because it was made in RPG Creator, RPG Maker. I don't know which version. And as I said during the stream, RPG Maker will have to be one of my streams. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that on a stream, but I'll have a go. Right, that's it. I've got control over ending. I'll save that in case I decide to finish it. I feel like there probably isn't much of it left. I probably could have sat and finished the whole thing, but hey, I don't want to spoil it for people. Now you can go out and get it and play it yourself. So yeah, thank you for joining me. That's the end of the stream. TTFN.